Good evening, race fans. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Man, I am pumped up, and if that I every time I hear that little tune every Wednesday night, and I that just gets me ready and jacked up and all excited for racing. Thank you for joining us. It is Wednesday night. That means it is FTR Elite. That's right, Elite Boys in the house tonight at Auto Club. Thanks for joining me and joining us tonight. I am Shady Acres, and always with me in this FTR booth, my pal, my homeboy. You know him as a loose lug nut. What's going on, Luggy? How you doing tonight, my man?
Mr. Shady, how are you?
I'm fired up, dude. I am absolutely fired up after the race last night, man. And
Yeah,
these guys.
just one thing about that song, I don't know if I should be getting dressed for the opera or dressed for the races. Which
Oh,
one is it?
that doesn't get you jacked up, man. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. That gets me jacked. That just gets my
Yeah,
blood pumping, man.
yeah, mine too, but I think it's for different reasons.
Oh man,
Oh,
yeah, it's so
that's
glad to be.
all. That's all I'm saying on that. I'll leave it right where that is.
Man, and it is so damn good to be back in this booth with you,
Oh,
man, dude.
all right.
Uh,
Invites are out. I don't know if you got yours or not, but invites were out. I haven't seen a join. I haven't been looking either, but
yeah, I got the invites, and
okay.
looks like they're getting ready to start qualifying here in a little bit, and
Well,
basically any minute. So,
first we got
um,
to talk about the lobbies this week.
oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. Talk about the live. So you want to put the kiss of death on this thing before we even get going?
No, I was going to say the lobby curse is over tonight.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we're done with all that, and that
So all
was
the
it.
the lag storms and the lag showers have moved off the coast.
That is it.
All
Crystal
right.
clear, good to go.
Okay, cool. Hey, man, I'm with it. I'm with it. I am
Right?
sick and tired of them daggone lag storms and all them showers and shit, man. Oh boy, but there we go. Into the swear jar. Got one in the swear jar.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm on this further already.
yeah, I know, daggone it, it slipped on me. But anyway, let's get into the meat of this. Let's start getting into this. Let's talk about these elite boys, man. As they're getting ready to roll off and get their qualifying done. Guess who is back tonight, man? Guess who is back?
All right, we just got something.
We,
Who's back? Who's back? Come on, tell me.
I'm gonna tell you who's back. The
We
man,
got to we
the
got to join
man,
Shady,
the
whatever that
man,
means.
the man, the myth, the legend, the owner himself. Billy is back. That's right. Billy Holcomb is back in the car tonight and gonna be at Auto Club, man. He is gonna be rolling. He's gonna be
Did you
racing
take
tonight.
Did you take your live or go live? Join.
They I
Eagle
think.
just sent out join Shady. That's all I got was
Uh,
from that was join Shady.
oh, they want us to do the qualifying.
Well, I always do.
Okay. Well, I never did. I never really paid much
Oh,
attention
okay.
to it. I never paid much attention to it, but
Oh, I just wanted to see how the lobbies were.
okay. Well, yeah. Well, I'll do that. Let's do that. Let's whoops. I didn't want to do that, but all right. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that. Usually I keep it on the screen, and and we chit chat it. You know. Well, okay. Well, all right. Well, let's take a peek at on qualifying. Let's take
Yeah.
a peek on qualifying. Well, do you want to send heavy invites, or you just want to wait till the race
Well,
lobby?
we can't send invites. I can't send an invite through here.
Yeah, you can. Well, I can. I'll send him an invite. How about that? I'll send. All right. Well, I'll send him an invite real quick, and if he can jump up here for qualifying. But I'm gonna make sure. Certainly gonna make sure he has several for the race. But I'll send him one for qualifying. I am. I'm sending him an invite. I just sent him one. When you get into the lobby, when you click the notification to join and you get in the lobby, then you hit the triangle button to invite. Yes, before you hit watch live. Okay, yeah. That's all good, all good. It's all good. Right, I'll set him a second one for this qualifying, and then we can easily send them some for when we get
Yep.
back in the lobby for race time. But let's take a peek in on qualifying, shall we? Let's just do that. But yeah, man, I got the memo just not too long ago that Billy is going to be back tonight in the car racing tonight. And I hope it's full time for the rest of the season, but I think probably probably part time. I'm sure, but either way, I don't care, man. At least he's back tonight.
Yep.
But
Nice to see him back.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. After last week at Daytona, coming here to Auto Club, just going off of last night and last night's racing, man. Th- we had an awesome race last night. Absolutely,
It's a quick track.
awesome race, man. And we were just flying around, and the guys were holding their. I mean, we didn't have a single caution,
Good.
but it was too wide. It was too wide, 2x2. Some 3-4 rows deep sometimes, and I mean it was just great racing. And I actually expect more of the same tonight here at Auto Club. I mean, you know how Auto Club is. The draft is in effect.
I was looking forward to racing. Just I had to pull out. I got the invite and had to leave right away. So yeah, I was looking forward to Auto Club.
Yeah, because it is a fun track. It's one of my one of my favorite tracks. I like. It's not.
I just
wouldn't
have a
put it-
hard time diving in that one corner. Was it one
Yeah.
and two? I guess. Yeah, one
I
and
mean,
two.
I haven't had much luck here up until last night. But so maybe I like it a little bit better today than I did the day before yesterday. But no, it's a fun track because there's a lot of racing. I mean, like last night. And I raced here at Auto Club last week with Mystic Racing, and I mean, anytime I'm here at Auto Club, whether it's an Xfinity or a truck or even Cup, there's always going to be racing because the draft plays such an effect that you get such momentum that I mean, guys are going to. It's so wide, There's so many grooves. You got the low groove, you got the middle groove, you got the upper groove, you got the draft in effect. So there's so many different avenues for these guys to go racing and to race that they can't help but to race, man. So I mean, they're going to send it in every corner. I think you're going to see a lot of 2x2, a lot of side by side,
I think
and
you'll see a couple cautions maybe because these guys do fight so hard for it.
I'm thinking maybe, but
All right.
going off of last night, we went caution free. Now, of course, I don't think we had probably the number last night. That was the number of cars that are going to be in the race
While
tonight.
they're under caution, let's run through the field here. We got Kenwood in the 5, but Busy in the 48,
Oh, well, you go do that.
Happy in the
I'll
41, yeah,
I'll
Dan the
follow
Man.
you, but I still got to do my
Yep.
my introduction.
Speed Clinic in the 4,
There's Bailey back
Tanasi in the 19. They got the Lynch in the 9, as usual. Steve-Fan the 20. Old Man Nest in the 51. Are you counting all these drivers? No, you're
Yeah,
not.
I'm following right along with you.
Tone Touch in the 44. In the 44. I Shoot in 24. We all knew that 11 car is. Town, Big Ben. Davey Ellison, Dunlap, and Beasy.
Easy boof.
And we got the Eagles, which is a strong car each and every week. And we're about to come out. So we're good to go.
Yeah. And we got a couple of these guys out here as we kind of take a peek in on B. Nizzy in the 48 and see how he's getting around here and everything. But
Kenwood's doing his thing.
yeah, he's looking to have a good race. I was talking to him all throughout the week and earlier today. Man, he's really fired up about this race, and especially after the rough race that he had last week at Daytona. It definitely, he said, I mean, these elite boys are different, are a different breed, obviously in many aspects than what he was used to riding in the pro-am the past 2 seasons. But I think he was really, he's kind of taking. I think he was expecting a lot. But then expect for it to be so much different, I think, and it kind of took him a little bit. But I think you're going to really see him start to settle in his own tonight.
Who'd you pick?
Well, that's what I was just about ready to get into and ask you about, as you know. So
you're not going by qualifying; you just go by your gut.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Well, all right. As I kind of scroll through the field here and take a peek at some of these guys, man. All right. Well, I got to go with Billy as my number one. And since you give me since you were so generous and so nice and give me the first pick this week, I'm gonna go ahead and take Billy right off of the board, right off of the top, man. I think he's rested, he's refreshed, he's ready to go, he's motivated, and I think he's gonna want to come out and win this race and really kick some butt. So that's right. My number. Billy's my number one pick tonight. So who you got as number one?
Billy's a good pick. I think he might have a couple cobwebs to shake off. You never know. I don't know what he's been doing or whatever. So I'm going Dan the Man.
Dan the Man, nice. A good call there on Dan the Man too, man. He had an awesome run going last week at Daytona too.
He did. He's had, even last season he's been coming along. He's right there every race now. You know he's there for sure.
Yep. Now, speaking of Billy and being my pick, here he goes to run his qualifying laps.
And my little darky horse is going to be...
or no, he actually just finished up. Okay, so no.
Who do I want for a darky horse?
Who's going to be your darky horse?
I'm going to go with Billy.
You can't go with Billy.
What do you mean you can't go with Billy?
I've taken him off the board. You can't go with Billy when I've taken him off the board.
What's that, new rule?
It's been our rule.
Fine, I'm going with Lynch.
All right, there you go, Lynch, your dark horse. That's actually really cool, good pick.
And I have C fans broadcast up for. We'll have some 8 laps on, anyways.
Okay, I'll
if you
probably
hear that C fan.
Yeah,
show us the laps every now and then.
Yeah, I'll be jumping probably back and forth between Happy and between Happy and Middletown. Yeah. Happy in Middletown as we check out Davey Allison out here on the track now. So all right, so my dark horse, I gotta flip a coin. I gotta flip a coin between the 41 of Happy and the 38 of Davey Allison, because those guys are so good, but they're almost so equal, man. Those guys, there's not much different between the two of them, man. Those guys just go out and win races and carry so much speed and talent and skill, man. Those guys, both of them are just so good. So, all right, so I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna say Davey is heads and Happy is tails. So this is how I'm doing my dark horse. So Davey's heads.
I'd love to see the.
Huh?
Go ahead. I'd love to see that 44 in winner's circle some night.
All right, yeah.
Just because.
Right, so here we go. Yeah, I would like to see Tone touch in there as well, or get him up here in the booth in the top 3 also. All right, so heads is Davey, and tails is Happy for my dark horse. So let's see how it goes. And the flip.
I pick heads. Heads.
And it is heads. It's heads. Davey's the dark horse tonight. Heads it is.
I'm a little psychic keeper that way.
You got it. You nailed it. Nailed it, man. It was on heads. Straight up on heads. So Davey's my dark horse. So I'm picking Billy as my number one, and Davey gets the dark horse off the coin toss. So.
And that was called a luggyism.
Oh man, I'll take it.
Okay.
I love it.
All
man.
right.
I love it. These guys they finished up qualifying.
All right, who we got? Come on, show me.
Yeah, they're done qualifying now. So
show me the goods.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and back on out. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and back on out. It's okay, they'll be going back into the. Yep, see there they go. They're already back to the lobby, so I didn't even have to back out. So, but we're gonna back out of the lobby here, so we can get our invites and be ready to go racing, man. and see what kind
Oh
of
shit! About that.
yeah, see what kind of show that we're gonna get from these guys tonight. But
All right,
I
keep that
think we're gonna
fofo.
see a lot of racing. I think we're gonna see basically more of the same from last night's pro-am up until the pit stops. Now, of course, when they're going to have to pit one time each stage. The pit stops are 1, 1, and 1.
All right,
And
we
so,
got on the pole is Billy.
see, I'm all right. I'm right.
I guess the cobwebs fell off from qualifying.
Yeah, Oh, I think them cobs would probably fell off during a little bit of practice, man. They
Hey,
don't
that
have
was
many
all
cobs.
said in due respect.
Oh, and my main stream is on. So Dark is in a race. He made it. He wasn't in qualifying. And Davey Allison in P2 tonight. So Davey is going to be on the outside pole. And so Davey on.
Waiting on invites.
Yep. So Billy. Let's see here. Let me trying to clear the screen here. So you said for some reason my
Invites are out.
Yep, invites are coming out.
Oh, Heavy Duty must be in the room then. He must have got home in time. So he must.
Okay, so I just got to. All right, so here we go. Yep. All right. All right. All right. So, man, why does this happen? So we get ready to go and we're on live. I get blown up on my phone. All right. So. All
Waiting
right.
on to join me.
Yep. So we're getting ready for the join. So they're back in the lobby. And getting ready to run this. And yeah, so Billy is on the pole. Davey was second. See, why my phone does this? I don't know why my phone does this, man. Like, until they go racing, it's like all fuzzy. So like, dadgummit, I can't even see who it was. So can you see the screen better so you can?
Yes, I can, and I got glaucoma.
All right, so you get to run in the qualifying order because
I can only see what I can see on C-Fans Real Town. So,
okay.
What are you looking for? A third or something?
Well, yeah,
third?
As far as we can, on the.
If you can quit moving it.
Yeah,
I got Happy in 8th, C-Fan 5th, Tanasi 12th. It looks like Town is 9th.
Okay, here we go.
Kenrod.
Yeah, I got it paused. Okay, so so you got that. Pick up where I leave off. So Billy is in first on the pole. Davey on the outside pole. Can't see who's third. C-Fan 5th.
Looks like
and yeah, so it's definitely kind of spread out here. But they got 19 cars in this field tonight. So I mean, there's a lot. There is
nice.
A lot.
Nice.
And
they're going to get dirty.
Oh, I think they're going to get dirty. I think they're going to get dirty. I think they're going to get down. I think you might even actually see some tempers flare.
Oh, always, yeah.
You might actually see some tempers flare tonight.
There's always that one that wants to go lower than the next one. He puts that other one down on the apron, and around that guy goes. And look what you made me do.
Yeah. Or you got that one guy that'll block the living daylights out of you and make you get out of the throttle until you hit a seam.
We don't block in this league. We just make our car wider than the other one.
I had to throw it out there.
Yeah.
I had to throw it out there because I'm on the man's stream, so I had to mess with him after he messed with me. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah, Heavy Duty's in there now. So, okay, Heavy Duty, you're not invited to the booth tonight, then.
All right.
Unless you win.
Man, why does this always happen? Why does this always happen? And we're on live and everybody's blowing me up. Stop blowing me up. All right, come on, guys. So they're okay. The clock is a rolling. Now I see the clock rolling, and
Where? I got no clock rolling.
and this has got to be that Luggy.
Okay.
This had to have been probably the most unorthodox pre-race that you and I have ever done.
Hey,
All right. The clock.
do what we do.
The clock is at 0. The screen has changed.
I am joining.
Did you get any invites? Okay. All right. There's the invite. Okay, so let me do that, and let me before I jump on in, let me send Heavy a couple more invites. Heavy's in the race now. Okay. Well, then let's just go freaking live then. Yeah, Heavy is in the
I'm
race.
already live. I don't know where you've been.
Well, because I started. I was thinking that Heavy might join us in the booth later.
I've got you covered.
You the man. You know what? That's why I love you, Luggy, man.
That's why my name's on the door.
That's why I love you like an uncle, man. You my Uncle Lug. My Uncle Lug. That's right. I mean, who knows? Hopefully, I do. Seriously, I hope we do get to have.
You're older than I am.
In
Here
another
we go.
life.
Auto Club Elite.
In another
FTR.
life, baby. Yep. But no, I hope we do get Heavy Duty up here in the booth at the end of this thing, man. I'd love to talk to him. I haven't talked to him in a minute. And
Brought to you by Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport with full custom throttle designs.
yeah, FTR Custom Designs.
Yeah, minipeach.com. And what, Van Winkle Napa Auto Supply? I slaughter that every time, but right, there we go.
I got a multiplayer error, lost connection, and it sent me back, so thank goodness I have another. Oh boy, I don't know why that happened. This better not happen again, man. I don't know why it did that, because I only have one invite left. I don't know why it did that. Just like normal, I was loading into the race, and then all of a sudden it just freaking cut out on me, and then sent me
we got
back.
the 4 out front.
Come on, we're crossing our fingers.
Whoa.
Come on,
Dicey in the
stupid thing.
back.
These guys are racing, and we're still freaking loading in because this thing is being ignorant tonight.
Where are we? We got Billy, we got C-Fam, we got Lynch. Oh, is it Eagles? No. Who's in the flag now?
The flag?
Oh, not flag. Yeah. Who's my flag?
We're about to find out. We're about to find out as soon as this thing loads.
C-Fan going for the lead here. Yeah, Lynch is in the 9, or is he in the 5? I keep going right by the 5.
Come on. Oh, man. Dude, I'm having, like, serious issue here, man. I think it's kicking me out again. It did it again, dude. All right, hold on a second. Give me 1 second, folks. All right, I'm gonna have to. Because I think I only got one. Oh man, dude, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna have to restart my PlayStation because I think I only got one invite left. All right, now I got a couple invites. They sent me a couple invites, so let me hold on a second. Let me just back out to the main screen.
Yep.
And then go back.
Get back on leaders here.
My connection is tight. My
C-Fan and Kenrod, that's who it was.
Man, they're freaking racing, and I having multiplayer error connections all of a sudden. This stupid thing. You know what? Let's do it this way. Let's start here and take the invite from here. Come on. Come on.
I'm having a hard time reading the numbers for some reason.
Alright, connecting.
Top. Yeah,
Alright,
but nobody's separated yet.
We're 5 laps into this race, and I'm still trying to load in. Alright, now, crossing our fingers this time. And come on. Work, dadgummit. Work. Alright, still.
Don't touch right in the bottom. Pretty hard.
Who you got out? Who's on the point? Who's leading? Who's on
We
point?
got C-Fan in front right now, followed by Kenrod. And who's Eagles going high right now? 41 down below.
41 is Happy.
Yep. Ooh, Happy's on your Eagles.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There it is. There it is. All right.
Tight.
I'm in, baby. I'm in. And we are racing. We are live. We are green at Auto Club FTR Elite. Again. Yeah. Well, first time for me, But anyway, as these guys are now 6-7 laps in, CFan in the 20 out in front. Let's introduce these guys to you as they go around. We got Billy's HMS Speed Clinic in the number 4 back on the track tonight. Love seeing it. Davey Allison in the 38 as he's up there on the high side. Kind of dropped back here to the middle of the pack after starting second. Tone Touch in that 44. Tone Touch up there in the mix. Oh, a little contact with Eagles. Getting a little rowdy already here in the early going. They made a little contact. No harm, no foul there between Tone Touch and Eagles in that 44 for Tone. Eagles, as we said, right there.
That was for what, fourth place? Oh, 44 and 41. Happy.
And the 10 car
bring the line with them. 3 wide.
Eagles, and then CFan, our leader, out to the point in that 20 car, that DeWalt car for the moment.
Who's the rabbit in the middle?
Dunlap driving that number 66, the 66 Ford. Dunlap driving in right there, stuck in the middle of a lot of traffic. Kenrod in
Billy
the number
and
5.
Eagles a little bit. Yeah,
Kenrod.
They were bouncing down that backstretch.
And a lot of bumps. It was really, really bumpy as we check in with Kenrod in that number 5, driving that number 5 Camaro currently in second spot.
Let me jump back to the back here and see who's back here. We got old man Nesta and who else is back here with him?
Well, in this 41, this is Happy here in that 41 car. He's going to be up here all in the front all night long, I promise you that. Then we got Eneltown in the 11. Davey Allison up into the wall.
Big move. Yeah, big move off the Eagles and Happy.
Not sure what happened there.
Happy lost a lot of spots on that.
And then we got Dan the Man in the 78. Oh, Dan the Man got loose off the corner and got into the side of the 45, but Dan the Man driving that number 78. And then I shoot in the 24 at Exalta Chevrolet. The 24, as we all know, won that race, that Daytona 500 for real the other night. But I shoot driving that 24 tonight in the FTR Elite. Big Ben in that 45. We saw the contact between Big Ben and Dan the Man in the 78.
Kind of hard not to win a race when there's no cars left, huh?
Big Ben in the 45 tonight. Technasi driving that number 19. Bass Pro Shops Toyota. Technasi just kind of cruising right now. I think let's kind of log in some laps, driving that 19 and just hanging out. Old Man Nesta, the OG. Out here back in the back here a little bit.
I don't know what happened.
Not sure what happened there.
I don't think anything happened. They just started just slowly falling off. Who's he with?
That's the, we'll get to that as the next up in line is Beezy Booth in the number 16. Beezy Booth driving that 16 car tonight. B. Nizzy in the 48 as he's tucked in here behind the 55. It's Dark Knight in the 8 car. So Dark Knight driving that 8 car, kind of rolling with Old Man Nesta back here. Dark Knight driving the 8 car. We got a new leader
going
Lynch
into
in the
3.
9 car tonight, and Lynch driving that Napa Auto Care Chevy Camaro in that number 9 car. And then Heavy Duty's in that 55 right there in front of B. Nizzy. Great to see Heavy Duty bring that heavy muscle. Come on, Heavy Duty. I want to bring it. Come on. Get on up in there in that 55. And that's our lineup for tonight as we head back to the front. When we started, we had Billy at about 4th, and here he is. And they're 3 wide going for the lead in turn 1 and 2. Happy sending it underneath of Billy there in the turn 1. He's going to get a push from Tone Touch. He gets that push from Tone Touch. Yeah.
That's the faux.
Having a great run right off of the get. Tone Touch driving this 44 machine as he's now trying to follow Happy under that hole. That door was open. Made a little cut. Billy getting real loose off of the corner there.
Well, the 44 and Billy, they're both kind of had the wigglies at the same time.
Yeah, they got so close that, man, they were like, oh, and they kind of... they kind of got away from each other at the same time because they realized they were getting way too close to one another.
That's the problem sometimes is just you overreact and around you go.
Yep, but here's Tone Touch, man, driving right now in second place for a moment as Billy sends it in deep. And Billy takes now second and going for first, and he is now side by side off of turn 3 and turn 4.
24 and 44 touching.
And he is going to, and Billy's going to take the lead, if only for a minute. See, I told you what was going to happen, just that we're going to see more of the same from last night. And this is what we got: 2 by 2, side by side, about 6, 7, 8 rows deep. And, you know, Ingletown kind of set it almost perfect in the beginning of last night's race, that we've had more lead changes than we've had laps already, and it's going to be the same tonight as the number 19 of Tech Nasi. Maybe he gotten a little bit loose off of that corner of turn 2, came down on the into the apron a little bit, but
pit
he's got that straight back out.
within 9 laps, roughly. Pit stops within 9 laps.
Oh, that's what he was doing. He was signaling for pit stop because Tech Nasi coming down pit road all by himself. He's coming for a short pit.
Yeah, that's early.
That's real early.
Yeah, we got 9 laps left on the tank.
Yeah, some of them are between 7 and 9 laps. That's really, really early. So strategy already playing out here in the beginning part of this race. As trying to check in here with B Nizzy and Heavy Duty, as they're just in here kind of drafting. I think they're just kind of riding right now, man. I think these guys, because if I'm B Nizzy and Heavy Duty, I think that's a good call, because look at this hornet's nest.
Well, just about to say, you've got this pit road is tricky getting onto, so it's not like Daytona where you got like 5 wide where you can squeeze it in there. That pit road's tight, so this could get interesting.
Oh, we got lag. Oh, Davey Allison, he had lag issue. I'm on the roof with Davey, and we have some major lag.
Just him though.
Yeah, just him. He was just, and he's got major lag trouble. I was on with Davey's car as he had a very good look, and then we're under caution. Rolling. That brought out the caution.
Wow.
Caution is out. Yeah, well, I mean, with the lag, yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, but with the lag probably had something to do with it. But we are under caution, and this is going to throw a huge wrinkle into things. Tech Nasi came in and had that short pit. He did go a lap down, but now he is going to be the lucky dog, and he just finished his pit. So he's probably going to go from one lap down in about 19th place, and I guarantee you he'll probably start on first. So Tech Nasi, if it didn't work out, couldn't work out probably any better for Tech Nasi in this 19 car. We're going to see what happens here. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, because no, he still should put him back yonder.
Right, give me 1 second here. I got to do one quick thing.
48's on the pole, so who's 48? Who's the 448? Okay. That'd be easy commit on the pits. Whoa! 48 in the wall hard. 48 went from first to last. Oh yeah, he's got damage. Where'd you go, JD?
I'm back. I just had I just had one quick. I had that call.
I thought you disconnected again.
Yeah, well, it was one of those things. Just had I was hearing my name being called, so I had to go check, see what was up.
I wasn't going to say you're sleeping.
We're back here now, up to the front, as Billy, right out front.
Did you hear me? The 45 hit the wall, went from first to last.
No, I did.
48 got walled.
What happened to the 48? Because I'm looking at, I just was noticing being Izzy out of the draft.
Yeah. He went from first to 80, hit the wall, and
so being is what somebody said that the 40? You said the 45?
No, the 48 hit the wall. I meant to say the 48, not the 45.
Oh, the 40. What did he get in the off of the turn? He just got too tight and got up into the wall. He was man. He was saying it was tight, but he's going to have. I'm just wondering
what he did in that pit stop to get in front. He committed the pit first, so I'm just wondering if he didn't get tired or something.
Yeah, no,
No.
I'm not sure. He knew he was saying how that his car was pretty pretty snug and pretty tight. Like he said, he was gonna
Does that make it snake?
snipe. Yeah,
Does
you
that
know
make
what I
a
mean.
snake car? Yeah, it makes a snake car.
Well, what's going on here? We got a car out. Dark Knight. Dark Knight is out of the race.
Huh.
I'm not sure what happened, but the 8 car of Dark Knight is out of the race.
Well, wasn't he the one that was just going around all by himself? With
No,
lag?
that was Davey.
Oh, yeah, that was Davey. Huh.
What in the world is going on here?
Well, maybe there's something we didn't see.
Actually, I'm not sure what in the world happened.
Look at this, 4 wide. Again.
I'm
Dan's
going
lead,
back on
actually,
dark. I'm going back on dark stream to try to get.
Okay, you do that. I'm watching the lead here. We got Dan the man out front, followed by who's that? Who's that? Oh, that's
Yeah,
Eagles.
he just
Eagles,
got,
Lynch, and Tone Touch just got pushed.
oh boy, look at this hornet's nest up here.
Yeah, this is
Look
cool.
at this. They are 3 wide going in the corner.
That's the
I
poop
shoot
pack.
there in the middle. I shoot there and it was in the sucker hole. Get that on that 24 car right now as he got able to get to the high side. But look at this. They're still 3 wide
Yep. For the
back
lead.
here. You got Big Ben side by side with 9 of the Lynch and the 44 Tone Touch all the way down. They make it through turn 1 and turn 2. Well, they're coming off of turn 2. The 78 of Dan the Man now out in front.
That last lap, I think all 3 cars played that lap. Excuse me.
I think so. And look, checking with Eagles. Eagles in this 10 car on the bumper of the 78 of Dan the Man, giving him a huge shove, a huge push.
Lynch wants it.
Has put that number 78 to the point. Let's get on this 78. Dan the Man.
I think somebody picked him tonight, I think.
He is somebody's dark horse. He is somebody's dark
No, he is
horse.
not. He's somebody's winner. I picked him to win.
Oh, yes, you did. Your dark horse was...
Lynch.
Oh,
Whoa,
with the 9 car.
Eagles.
Yes. Dan was your number 1, and Lynch is your dark horse. As we saw Eagles and in that 10 car, little contact was made.
Yeah, a little wiggly.
Oh, and they are 4 wide coming off the top.
Oh,
He's
in
got
the
to
wall.
give.
There
The
we go.
45
There we go. They're
into the
crashing.
wall. Big wreck.
We're
Davey
crashing.
Allison gets caught up in it. The 45, something had to give there. You
Yep.
can't go 4 wide and turn 4 and not have something give. And something gave. And around goes the 45
But no caution.
and the 38. And no caution.
No caution.
Wow.
No caution.
Wow.
And we get a caution for 1 car, but we don't get one for 4 cars? Okay.
Well, only 2 ended up spinning. Davey,
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Davey was in the
Wow.
wrong time, wrong place, and I trying to look to see what happened on a replay.
That was Daytona happening for like 3 laps. That was right there.
That's exactly what has happened, and it's still going on as they
Yep.
are still 3 wide up here in the middle of this. Eagles in a 10 is right underneath as he's going to put them 3 wide with Dan the Man and looks like Dunlap in the 66 car. They are.
I told you there'd be a
Look at
little.
this.
Told you it'd be a little rough racing tonight.
I told you.
They're not rough, but just it's. You can go 4 wide here at some points, and you come to that final, and it ain't happening.
Oh,
Whoa.
and Beasy
Something in the grass.
in the grass. I don't know. He's
Somebody's
having a lag
down low.
issue.
Who's down low? Yeah, who's down low?
The
Somebody's down
16
low.
of Beasy, I don't know if it's a lag issue because he's not coming down pit road. It almost looked like that he was getting ready to pit,
I
but
think
then
he
it
may
kind of
have.
went squiggly on him. So I'm not sure what is going on here. This is just
Whoa,
just kind of
Eagles
crazy.
in the belly.
Look at this. Oh,
Yeah.
big wreck, the
Oh, they're
78
crashing, yep.
into the 44, and we got a car around on the backstretch. They're still wrecking. The 24 is
yeah.
wrecking into the 38 again. Oh,
Why
man,
am I missing-
Davey.
There we go.
Oh, we're having issues. I think they're having this, and that's going to end stage 1.
Yep.
Stage 1 comes to an end.
With, I
And
think,
a-
Eagle or Billy.
A
Who got
wild
that?
finish.
Yeah, Billy, Lynch, Eagle, Snossi, C-Fan, Kenrod. Dan the man, and he just moved it. Hey, quit doing that. Stop it. Old man looking, quit moving.
You got pretty much all of it.
We got top 5. We got the important stuff.
Yeah, but Billy, congratulations to Billy back in the car and picking up where he left off, getting a stage win as they were under caution, as they were just wrecking. This is uncharacteristic, man. There's,
I knew this was coming tonight.
Well, like I said, I thought we were going to expect more of the same from last night, and have side by side.
This is everybody wants. This is a racy track. Daytona, you don't get to race there. You follow around for what, 70 laps or whatever it is. This is a racy track. Everybody's got their itch on to race right now, and they're showing it.
Yeah, they are. As
not
Billy
doing anything stupid. Just everybody wants what Billy's got right now, which is the lead.
Yeah, and they're fighting for all. They're just fighting for everything, and there's more contact back here in the back, as the 45 of Big Ben came down as Davey Allison was making a pass underneath, and the 45 made a little contact, but gave up the spot. Now it's going to tuck in behind the 38 of Davey Allison, as he's tucked in behind I-Shoot at the 24. As these guys.
Heavy duty top 5. Let's get yourselves on that heavy. Get that podium.
As we check in with Old Man Nessa, who is in the middle of this hornet's nest. Look at this mess here.
Big move on Lynch.
I mean, I was expecting, here they go 3 wide again. As I was expecting, when I was in a pre-race, I was expecting a lot of side-by-side, 2x2.
Oh, there we go.
But I did not expect 3 wide almost in every corner. Very unkind of characteristic. I mean, usually with these elite guys, man, they're kind of more patient.
No.
You
see that
kind of
next
see
week
more
at
of this
Dover
with the
and
us pro-am guys. And here comes Dan the Man, gonna make it 3-4 wide on the backstretch as he goes into 3, and is gonna complete the pass or try to complete the pass on the 9 car of Lynch. Lynch got the help of the 24 car of I-Shoot and Davey right behind him, giving a push.
Oh, heavy duty took that one.
As now here comes Lynch with a heavy push from that 24-30. Oh, and he gets
Lynch
into the wall. Lynch trying to get into turn 1, made it a little bit too sharp, got into somebody, and sent them right up into the wall. So he's going to head back to the back here a little bit, but there's right in the middle of a lot of traffic, so he's going to pick up B. Nizzy in the 48. You got to
find somewhere to hide now. It's like, let me in.
As these guys...
that had to hurt. Oh, I love this. Thank you, Elite Group. I knew this was coming.
You called it. You said that there was going to be a lot. Look who's out to the front now. Heavy duty out to the point.
Yep.
You called it, man. You did call it. You said we were going to have. You're expecting a lot of cautions, and
well, not a lot. I just figured they'd be door to door every lap, just giving it because it's like here we go again.
Oh, we got cars that are spinning.
24 around,
big wreck.
24 and 38.
Hey, the 38's upside down. Lagging issues going 66. On all over the place again.
I don't think that was lag, though. The 24 got loose. I really don't think that was...
On my screen, I got several cars. I got the 38 lagging.
66 and then 24.
The 66, the 24, I think I saw the 45. We are now under caution. Man, they're just running out of space. They were 3-4 wide coming off a turn 2, and they just ran out of space. And around the 24 of I-Shoot went, and man, that's why I call it the wash, because everybody's just getting jumbled and jarbled together and mixing around. And you're either going to come out of it clean or you're going to come out of it dirty. That time, I-Shoot unfortunately came out of it not so clean, and Davey is just cannot catch a break. He's just been at wherever there's been a wreck or a spin. Davey's
I love it. I want some more of it.
Man,
racing. Get me out of Daytona. Let me race.
Well, I would love to be a fly on the wall in that the driver communications and the comms Because I don't think there's many happy people, man. They
Well, they're
really
probably
really
not. They're probably saying let's do better than this. But yeah, just it's hard racing here. They're
yeah.
just
It is. They just need to settle down.
unless there's a
Calm
lot of lag that
down.
we don't know about, and we're just making ourselves sound really stupid up here.
Well, I mean, looking on the streams, I'm not seeing any lag, but on my screen, I can see lag from several different guys.
It comes and goes on the screen, ain't necessarily what they're seeing either. So
Right. Happy here, man. He started this lap in the leader, and look at him now as they come around to complete this lap that he started as a leader, as he's now somewhere about 10th. I mean, that's how quickly this thing is changing here every single lap, as now Technasi, Beezy Booth, Lynch, here comes Old Man Nesta underneath of that 41. Not sure what is happening.
well, they're just racing a little bit.
Well, racing a little bit. Here they are, 4 wide again. Back in the back.
They're giving us something to talk about. Here comes that 78 car. He is dangerous when you get there.
Yep, I'm riding here and hanging out with Ingletown as he's trying to stay away from all the mess here up in the top groove here.
You want the top 10, but you don't want to be anywhere near that mess.
Right. And B Nizzy, he's out of the draft. He's got some damage to the hood of that car, so I think he got caught up in some of that mess.
And I don't imagine pit stops are a factor anymore. Yeah, there's actually, yeah.
We'll get a lap count here in just a second. I'd love to give you all a rundown of the leaderboard, but it's changing.
Yeah,
it's changing every 100 feet. You know, we're back to another leader, which is the 10 car. Put that 10 car of Eagles now to the point, but that'll only be a matter of probably, what, maybe 100 yards or so, the way these guys are going. As you got Dan, I think they're starting to kind of calm down here a little bit now.
16 laps remaining, stage. Duh.
Yep.
That's 2 for you Americans, peoples.
Hey, man, I watch Hot Shots. I know what duh means.
Duh.
The duh. Yeah. You know, you ever seen that Hot Shots part duh?
I've never watched that show.
You never seen that movie? That's
and
old movie.
And I'm Canadian.
Yeah, that's an old movie. That's our age, you know, back in the 90s.
It was made in Alberta.
Well, look at this.
Alberta.
Now we're going to have our another lead change as the 78 now of Dan the Man looking underneath the Eagles as he's got some help from C-Fan in the 20. Is that Ingletown way up high up there?
Ooh, 3 of them just bounced off the wall back there.
And we're going to... I might as well ride in the back and get the view from the front and see what happens.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a better view right now.
Yeah, guy, you can see everything that's going on up front, which is a lot.
Looks like Eagles finally got to the front. Is that Eagle? No. Who is that? Yeah, that's Eagles to the front now. Followed by Dan the Man, C-Fan. Followed by Heavy Duty and Conrad in the 5.
And here comes Eagles underneath of Dan the Man with the help of Heavy Duty in that 55 with Billy behind him. Dan the Man on top with C-Fan and Kenrod, Technasi, Davey Allison on the top side. Here goes Billy now. Billy's going to make it 3 wide. He said to heck with it. He'll make it 3 wide. Why not?
Why not? Everyone else is doing it.
Yeah. And he may make it work. Dan the Man gonna lead this lap, maybe. Oh, C-Fan gets way up high. Maybe gave the wall a kiss for good luck there. As they are side by side now with. And Dan the Man.
Whoa. Never come off that corner wide.
Here's a good view from the blip cam. Look at that. All 4 cars connected together at the top. Looks like one trailer pulling another, another, and pulling another.
Oh, pretty candy cane colors. Whoa. 15 ever lose. Or 18, 19.
Well, now that they finally... Oh, the 44 tone. Big wreck going around. Oh, man. Davey and against the 24s around. Big wreck. 24 shooting around. See, the 24's gotten lag. I see lag on the 24 on my screen. The 24 to 38, others going around.
That started before, if I could go back, I would. But yeah, I was on that when that started.
Man, this, I mean, if there is one person that is absolutely snake bit among all of this is Davey, man. Every
Look
single...
at iShoot's car. It's missing like 3 feet on the front, 3 feet on the back.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're on iShoot.
His
man.
back is crunkled up right to his back pretty well as his tires.
Oh, man. He's compacted a little bit. He turned that into
you do the helicopter view and he's missing back half his car.
He's turned it to one of those smart cars.
Yeah, it is tore up. All right, let's reset them.
All right,
We're going to get the end of stage 2 out of the way pretty quick. Caution, precautions. What do we got left? Come on, give me got. We got.
I still think there's an issue. This lobby, this is a really quirky lobby, man. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these guys' cars aren't even running right because I've seen some lag from some guys, but not from others. Not the streams. I'm going back and forth. Everything's looking all right, but I don't know, man. This is just now they're finally calming down. Now they got
7 to go.
7 to go in stage 2. Now that they've got, I think they finally kind of cooled their frog a little bit and kind of calming down. Not starting to see, not really seeing the 3 wide too much now. But next I say that, and then here they go about 3. We'll try to go 3 wide down the backstretch. But iShoot in the 24. He's like, you know what? No, we're not going to do that.
They're just making aggressive moves and just. It's racing.
It's good decision there on the 24 part. Oh, we got a car in the grass. That's going to be C-Fan.
And that was not leg.
And C-Fan now in the grass, and he's going to be out of the draft. Able to hold on to it, so we will definitely stay green.
No, him and 45 get together? Him and Big Ben got together.
Yep.
Yeah, C-Fan and Big Ben got together.
And we go 3 wide here on down the backstretch as Happy is going to send it under B Nizzy and iShoot. And that draft kind of pushed B Nizzy up, and now iShoot's going to skate under B Nizzy. B Nizzy tucked back there behind that 24. He's going to jump all the way down to Nesta down at the bottom. He's just trying to settle in here.
Big Ben slid up and came back down and caught C-Fan's right rear fender and turned him sideways.
This is hard racing, man. Oh, the 5 car into the wall. That's Kenrod. He got into the wall.
Going. And he got nowhere. He can't fall backwards because somebody's right behind him. So he was saved there.
And it was a good thing he had the 19 of Technossi behind him because that Technos he hit the wall and lost that momentum. Technossi gave him the bumper and said, "You're not losing any momentum. Get back into it." And
I don't think
almost
it does
pushed
bumper
him.
Much good though.
As we saw as that's Beezy Booth in the 16. He just made a good call.
Eagles to lead.
And he thought about going 3 wide, but thought better of it and made a good decision. And these guys are really wiggling off the corner.
Should be coming up to like 5 to go or so.
See, we got more lag. The 55 that time. I just caught it in the stream. And they are wrecking, and we are under caution.
.45 laps remaining in the race.
This is wild, man. I really don't think that this is a stable lobby. I really don't. I think, but I think it's good enough for. I think most of them are having no issues.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing it all over. I'm seeing it multiple guys. But that's.
I don't know. I'll be surprised if it was that laggy. I just think they're just sticking their nose where they don't belong right now.
Yep, they
could come in there. We'll find out when they come to the booth how bad it was, but it could be 50-50, a little bit of lag and just really giving it.
All right, well, we are back under green as Eagles in the 10 car.
I should only give a couple left for the stage 2.
As that's, where are we? We are in, man, there's been so much going on, man. I haven't even been looking at the lap counts. As now here comes the 38. Underneath, they're going to go 3 wide under Happy and Big Ben. They're almost 4 wide. Taking a look at it. They're still 3 wide off of turn 4. They're going to make it work. Big Ben gets a little wiggly up into the wall. The 5 car squeezes them. They're 4 wide again. Here they go.
I think that was for the stage.
That was for the stage. That stage 2 is now finally over.
Well, I thought 2 to go when they came out of the pits, so wow.
And Billy takes home stage 2. So Billy in the 4 car is putting it right where it needs to be as he's taking stage 1. Now takes stage 2 with Eagles in second. Davey Allison with a great 3rd place finish with what he's been through tonight. Kenrod in 4th, Happy in 5th, Old Man Nesta 6th, Big Ben 7th, Dan the Man 8th, Tone Touch 9th, Beezy Booth in 10th. And I
say the tow truck won that stage.
Man, all the tow trucks won that stage.
44. I was gonna say who's up front now. Who is it?
That looks like the 16 possibly of Beezy Booth.
Oh no, I haven't seen that car up there tonight.
That's the 16 of Beezy Booth to the point, going to lead us to the green for stage 3. Stage 3 is underway. Beezy Booth now out to the point. Things have switched around here a little bit at the front. Now guys are really starting to put strategy with all these cautions that we've had. You know, it's really throwing that. Oh, we got cars in the wall back here.
That was just heavy racing again.
That was the 4 car of Billy.
Yep.
I don't know if that had a lag issue from my point, but it
just
got in the
like
wall.
heavy shoving.
And the
we need to get our sponsors in here again too. Sorry to break you up, but who are they, Shady? Come on, tell me.
Well, we got to say our first sponsor and give our thanks to Wheels on Wheels, a sponsor of FTR and FTR Elite. Also with MeanandPeach.com, FTR Custom Designs, and who else am I missing?
Van Winkle.
Van Winkle Napa Auto Parts.
Napa Auto Supply. There you go. Yeah. Here we go for stage 3.
And we are in stage 3.
Billy's going to win this, make me look like a fool tonight.
More of the same. And here they go. They're going to go 3 wide again.
The 4-car goal.
Eagles now to the front for the moment. It'll change here as Lynch now takes a run underneath with Technasi. Was 3x3. They are 3x3.
It's the first time tonight for Big Toe Joe at the front.
Oh, Kenrod slides up, was able to make the pass.
Again. Somebody's at the back. It's 45, I think.
Big Ben in the 45.
He got back in. Whew.
Man, this is tough going here as we've now got Lynch, Big Toe Joe in that 9 car, side by side with Eagles. Yeah. They are now 2x2 on back.
By 3. By 2 there.
And the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Man, these guys.
Nice racing, yeah.
I honestly did not. I honestly did not expect this. These guys are really going at it tonight.
Coming out of Daytona, I expected something a little bit different. You just tell by the way the week's been. It's been too quiet.
And good to see in the chat tonight, good old brother of mine, my boy, the champ himself. It's your bro Chase in the chat tonight in the house. What's up, Chase? Everything's been well, my man. Everything's been great. I hope everything's been going well for you back down there in the south, racing them cars, brother. Glad you get to tune in and watch a little bit of this tonight, man. Awesome to see you in the chat. Awesome. Things going well, man. The champ himself. It's your bro Chase in the house tonight. Blazing, Snowden, all guys in the chat. Thank you guys tuning in as we definitely have a wild one going on tonight, man. These guys are really really racing as 9 car, Big Toe Joe, and looked like Eneltown made a little contact. No harm, no foul, though, that time. No harm, no foul. As Eagles now to the point. Kenrod second. Beezy Booth was third, but he's going to take second with the help of Happy in the 41.
Oh, Eagles, where are you? I'll keep shooting right by
Eagles
you.
out into the lead. He's got a strong car in his 10. He's looking strong, running strong in his 10 car.
Oh, he's one of the ones that managed to keep his nose clean so far.
Oh, heck yes. Bro Chase going to be running Sundays. I know exactly where he's going to be. I can't wait to tune in for that. Oh, yes, I know exactly where that is. Powerhouse. It wouldn't be anywhere else but Powerhouse on Sunday night. Oh, man, I can't wait. The champ himself, Bro Chase, going to be back on the track. Oh, man, this is a good week. This is a good week, my friend. And back here, FTR Elite tonight on a Wednesday night, and these guys are running, man. These are rolling. Eagles still out to the point. Big Toe Joe Lynch himself in second. Dunlap now up and works his way up to third. Happy there in fourth.
15 to go on fuel.
Oh my! They are 5 wide back here. Oh, see that? So look at that. That was insane.
The crashing? Oh,
yeah, they were big wreck in the back.
Around. Oh, that's Lynch too. Lynch is gone.
This is crazy, man.
Caution, no.
They're about 5 wide. It looked like off of turn 4. And then I saw on my screen, man. I don't know if I'm not sure you guys are seeing out there in YouTube land or not, but I mean, I'm seeing as soon as I see a crash, a wreck, and I tune in on it, and I look in on it, I'm seeing at least 1 or 2 people lagging as they're wrecking.
Yeah, but it's not the lag that's causing it.
Yeah, they're saying they're not having any issues, but that's why I said, man, something's weird with this. I know they're racing hard.
They're just they were like that little touch. They're running out of room everywhere. They're just
well, especially they were 5 wide. It looked like I had it on that one cam where you could see them coming off of turn 4. They had to have been 5 wide. And I mean, they ran out of space with 4 wide. I don't know. They're never going to be any space for 5 wide. But anyway, here we are, stage 3. We're rack them and stack them again. Eagles still out to the lead. Going to lead us to green with Kenrod outside in second. Dunlap in third. Kenrod drops right behind Eagles here.
28 remaining.
28 to go. Man, has this race gone fast or what, man? We've only been racing for an hour.
Yeah, when you pile, what, four laps per caution, is it, or something?
Something like that, and we've had quite a few cautions.
We're up to 5 or 6, I think.
Somewhere up there. Eagles in this 10 car really starting to flex that muscle a little bit and showing what that 10 car has. And he's got a lot of power, a lot of speed in that 10 car.
41 just nailed the 66.
The 41 is Happy, and that's the 66 is Dunlap. Those are 2 teammates out of Happy's league, Green Flag Racing, GFR.
Yeah, they just come up on each other hard.
Yep, they're good friends.
There's another big bump.
Yep, and there's Happy giving him a push, and he gave him a push, and then Jerub dropped to the inside to make the pass. Getting in, tucking in there behind the 20, or in front of the 24 of iShoot. As we check in with Eneltown in this 11 car, he's going to have a great view as they went 3 wide. As Billy made it work, and here comes B. Nizzy in a 48 getting up there. As they're going 3 wide, making a little contact with the 41. They're just running out of room, but that's what's going on.
Don't do it. It always gets messy coming in there.
Look at this 3 wide. Don't do it, Tone. Don't go 4 wide. And C-Fan's the odd man out that time. A C-Fan, way to get rolling. C-Fan in a 20, great save. He got it right back up in there. But look at the 48 now up in the third. The 48 of B. Nizzy, who's had a hellish of a night with many of these other guys, has now battled us up the way. Look at the power he's got in that 48 machine. He's starting to flex a little bit of muscle. And here comes the 48 got up and pushed him up. Or the 44. The 44 Tone sending it in and pushes him up a little bit. Oh, and he cuts him up into Billy. The 44 Tone, that was real aggressive. I love Tone to death, but that was super aggressive. And now he shuts off the bumper of the 48. That almost, I don't know if that looked a little personal there, maybe. I don't know. That was just kind of uncharacteristic.
Whoa, here we go, front stretch.
And I can't, we can't even talk about one before another starts.
Oh, they're just 4 wide coming through the front stretch. Oh.
Oh, man.
I need nerve pill.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to make everybody dizzy, trying to get the camera because there's so much going on. I'm just kind of keeping
I
here.
Mine around. I was making myself dizzy.
Yeah, you know, kind of keep it here in the middle.
The 24
basically.
just gone. Billy gone.
Yeah, they're not gone. They're just kind of in the back.
That's Eagle. Yeah, that's Eagles out front. Yeah. No, sorry. I thought with Billy up front, but Eagles gone out front.
Yep.
Oh, Lynch trying to get a push from Dan. Eagles is loving this.
Yeah, Eagles is I was just about to say, if there's one person that is loving this, is that guy in the 10 car, Eagles, as he's got himself a nice little lead here. As we
still got another pit stop.
Oh, a tone touch, get sideways to get off a 2 and a big wreck.
Tone touch around.
Tone touch around.
Oh,
man, I love him to death, but very uncharacteristic as being really aggressive.
I took out C-Fan too.
I mean, as many times as we've seen it tonight, trying to go 3 wide off of turn 2 at Auto Club, never a good idea, but that's what he tried to do, and that's the end result.
No caution. Wow. 4 cars spun right there, no caution.
Daggone, man. Yep, it looks like C-Fan got caught up in it.
Yep. He's still not rolling. He's just starting to go now.
And shall I say, of course, the 38 of Davey, once again, man, if he hasn't been completely freaking
Big Toe Joe to the lead.
Yep, I just got back that Eagles was enjoying a nice little space of freedom there. Not so much now, as Lynch, I Shoot, and B Nizzy hooked up and ran him down. And now they got a little bit of a changing of a guard here. Put that 9 car to the point. And that is Lynch with I Shoot in second and Eagles in now in third as they make the pass now. They're going to take the lead back from Lynch. So you're only leading maybe only a turn of a lap.
Yep.
Yeah, they're almost not even getting a quarter of a lap of a lead when you already got somebody throwing it down on you. All right, let's see.
That's what I mean. There's been like 15 lead changes per lap almost.
My boy Elvin up in the house, and Elvin, I don't know if you tuned in all the way, but it's been absolutely insane tonight. Very uncharacteristic of these guys.
I got a whole 2. Oh, big crash.
There
Lynch
to go
in the
again.
wall hard. Big Lynch.
Oh man, the 11 car of Ingletown.
That's got to be a caution.
Oh, that's got to.
Yeah, that's a caution.
Dude, that looked like it hurt me. I looked up and here old man Ness is also in. But I looked up and saw the 11 car just go head on into the wall.
Lynch is the first one that went all squiggly.
Well, I mean, if that certainly was a blessing to the 38, C-Fan in the 20, and Tone
20 remaining.
Tone touching the 44, Big Ben in the 45, who were collected just a few laps ago in the earlier wreck that we had just a few laps ago that did not bring out the caution. So this is going to stack everybody back up. And as
18 to go or so once we get going here.
I was just about to say that I was going to get a lap count here, as now we got another change of a guard. As now put that 24 of I Shoot to the point. Eagles on the outside. B Nizzy still up there in that 48 in the third. He's got that 48 going now. Dunlap in a 66.
In a stage ago, you couldn't tell what color that car was for all the damage.
Yep, and we've got 17 laps to go already. So 17 to go in this race. Very quick race with as many cautions as there has been. And
Cautions are not over.
No, you always take, you know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking. You take the words out of my mouth. I was going to say...
That's because you never stop talking.
There's so much going on tonight. This
You
has
want to
got to
buy?
be.
Want to buy a barrel?
This has got to be one of the most
This fun race.
unorthodox.
Even if the lag or whatever is going on, it's been a good race.
I mean, I haven't even been able to get into a rhythm to call the race play-by-play because of everything going on. I haven't even been able to get into a rhythm.
Don't do that.
Here they go now. I shoot to the point now. Got a nice little lead. Technasi there in second. Looks like Happy in the 41 there in third, underneath a B Nizzy in the 48. As we check in here. Oh, and we got two cars. Looks like Tone Touch going down.
C-Fan and Billy all going together, legs behind. Oh, yeah, I'm not even calling that. Never mind.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all over.
Let's taking a look back here.
Bunch of wall riders there.
Yeah, that's Dunlap and B Nizzy look like they got in the wall. That's going to lose a lot of momentum there. Here comes Billy back up into that mix with that 4 car as he gets it underneath the BZ, makes a clean pass there. Eagles in the 10 car. Was looking on the outside of BZ. And he's going to look back to the outside again. And he's going to go further to the outside and go 3 wide again.
Well, do it. Well, they're fine there. It's when they come around.
There. That's Ken Run on the outside in the 5. I shoot again in the sucker hole in the 24. They made it work that time.
Yep, barely.
As I think they'll have about 15 to go here.
Coming out here. Billy's going to take lead coming out. Whoa, good little shot.
I tell you what, if Billy has been the one to put that 4 car exactly where it's needed to be all night long with all the wrecking going on, has won both of the stages, both for stage 1 and stage 2, finished under caution. And Billy put that 4 car exactly where it needed to be at the right time and got both stages. And here he is. He got involved in a wreck a while back, and here he is back up to the point and in the lead. Only for a moment, because here comes Technasi.
Well, he gave Technasi a little bump there to get it, so I don't know if he's going to keep him tighter than he normally would or not.
No, they're bumping all over the track anyway.
Oh, no, that's flag, remember?
No, they didn't know that. They said the lobby's fine.
Yeah, did they?
They said the lobby's fine. They wouldn't. I guess they wouldn't be racing.
So does that make me right? That wouldn't make me right, would it?
Well,
you could say it. I actually want to hear it. I want to hear it at least once in my life.
I'm going to say it. I'm going to say that I'm going to say it. However, I am going to say once you see the race broadcast from my stream, and you saw the lag that I was seeing earlier in the race.
Hamsters running around in your internet box, sir, you'd be all right.
No, I'm hardwired. I got a heck of a connection. It was my connection that got our lobby going last night. Thank you very much. But yes, you are right tonight. But there was that lag on my screen anyway, a lot tonight earlier in the race.
All right.
It has seemed like it has cleared up a lot. But
what's your lap count?
Lap count.
Come on. I'm old. Work with me here.
As soon as they get this time around. Oh, we got big wreck.
Oh,
the 41. Big wreck in the back. Oh, the 41 hit the heart. Oh, man.
No, I got no streams up anymore, so are you under caution? No, don't
look like the caution has not flown yet. And is not flying as the 41 went head on into the wall.
All right.
Daggone. The caution is not out. We are still green. As we check in here, back up to the front, and they are still battling it out where we left it off. Technasi on the inside, Billy on the outside. Tone Touch on the...
There's Tone Touch.
There's Tone, as we've got 10 laps to go. They'll have 9 laps to go the next time by. And this has just been wild from the get-go, from the jump. Here comes...
This is a Bristol.
Yeah, almost. More like Martinsville. And here they go again.
Sure, and there was that Daytona.
Yeah. This is just very uncharacteristic. I mean, like I was saying, man, with these elite guys, generally you see a lot more patience. No. You know, guys being very patient, very smart.
When's the last time these guys actually raced?
last
5
season.
weeks ago, 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, something like that. Couple months
They
ago.
want to go. Yeah.
You know, the championship race of last season. 2 months
Like
ago, I guess now.
you let the horse hit at Daytona, and
Four
sometimes it
wide
doesn't
off
make
of turn
it.
4. Oh man, Billy. Oh, and to C-Fan.
Oh,
Big wreck.
C-Fan.
There goes C-Fan. I think C-Fan just took. Where's the 20 car?
I think he might have just took the half the car field with him. No.
See?
Oh yeah.
And he is sliding, and he's still moving, and that is lag, my
rolling.
friend.
No.
I'm telling you, mine.
I'm telling you,
it.
he went lefty. He had the lefty righties coming near that corner.
Yes, you're right. On that corner, yes, but as he was still sliding there, I saw that he was sliding lag. But yes, when the wreck happened, it was fine. Yes, when the wreck happened, they just ran out of room as they were 4 wide again off a turn 4.
You're seeing the lag on the wrecks only because it's like you're almost replaying it almost. When they're stopped and everything. Oh, here we go. 3 wide again. But we got to be getting down there.
Yeah, we're getting under 10 to go. Oh, and Eagles this time got a little loose off of the corner because they're 3 wide. Got into the door of Ingletown in the 11. As we ride with Ingletown, they're going to go 3 wide again in turn 3. Eagles now in the sucker hole. A little contact made. Smart move on Eagles' part. Eagles bailed out of that one. Very smart on Eagles' part. Very wise decision there. Eagles was in that sucker hole, almost starting to be bounced around like a pinball. He said, I'm out of this, and bailed. Very smart decision on his part.
Billy had an awesome run coming into turn 3 on that one.
Let's get back up to the front because we're in single digits of laps now. So let's get back up to the front between Billy and now Tone Touch. Tone Touch in that 44 car, sending it in now. As we've got, looks like 5 to go. We'll have 5 to go as they cross the line right now. So 5 laps to go in this race.
I gotta break for the break.
All right. As we've got 5 laps to go, things winding down quickly here. We've had quite a bit of cautions, a lot of wrecking, a lot of aggressiveness. These guys really going at it. As they're now kind of cooling down here, but Billy in this 4 car on the outside of Tone Touch in the 44 as they're 2x2 into turn 3, coming off of turn 4 to the straight. They're 2x2 all the way 6. Oh, and now here comes Lynch, going to make it 3 wide. This could get interesting. Eagles, he's going to send it through. They're 3x3 almost. Still 3 wide in the second row back. Oh, 4 wide. Technosy making it 4 wide with Tone Touch. B. Nissy was on the outside getting squeezed, and he got nailed by Dunlap.
Lynch got no help.
Somebody made contact with Dunlap and sent him up the track. B. Nizzy was in the wrong place, and he caught the brunt end of that. Put Billy back to the point on that 4 car. As we've only got, looks like 3 laps to go now. I believe we've got 3 to go, and now Lynch pulling out front. And Dunlap, he's out of the wall, onto the apron and the backstretch. And they're going to go 3 wide again on the backstretch.
Eagles on the bottom.
Here comes Tone Touch. He saw the gap, and he sent it in.
They're coming up on a lap car, too. Coming up on a lap car. Whoa.
We got a couple lap cars up there. We got 2 lap cars up there as they're side by side. 2 laps to go now.
Tone Touch wants it.
Tone Touch wants this win, man. He really, and I guess, with this, the way
they're going to catch those cars.
Oh,
there we go. Another hit out. Get out of my way.
He shoved Eagles out. Eagles in a 10 car got the brunt end of that one. Now here comes Billy. He's going to get in on the 9 car of Lynch.
The 44. He's going to move
the 44,
there he goes.
Big wreck.
Yep. I figured 4 was going to get to the 44.
This is going to
There's
be
going to be
wild.
something. That should be the end of it right there.
And they're still wrecking into the grass.
That should be it. I was going to say, if F4 gets back to the 44,
race
it's going
finished.
to get interesting.
Race is over. That is going to do it.
I do believe Billy got her.
I'm trying to look. Yes, Billy with the win. Billy gets the win under caution. He got stage 1 under caution, stage 2 under caution, and wins the race under caution. Billy, your winner. Lynch in 2nd. Dan the Man 3rd. Ingletown 4th. Big Ben 5th. Heavy Duty comes home 6th. B Nizzy rounds out 7th. Old Man Nessa in 8th. Technosy 9th. And Dunlap in 10th. And we're going to get these top 3 in here. I can't wait to get these guys in here and see see how these guys are and what.
And where'd the tow truck finish? 18th.
Yeah.
Right on. It's good showing for the tow truck.
All right. Well, let's get these guys on in here. We need Dan the Man, Lynch, and Billy. Is Dan the Man? He have one up in here? Does he? So I don't have to send any invites. No. I'll get Dan the Man to send him. But I already know Lynch and. Yeah. So we got. See, we knew Billy knows where it's at. All right, there we go. All right, man, all right, so now we just need, Lynch and Dan the Man to get up in here. All right, give me 1 second, folks. Okay. I wasn't knocking. I wasn't going against it, but especially in the first 2 stages on my screen, on my broadcast screen, there was about a handful of drivers. There's about 5 or 6 drivers that you'll see it. There was a lot of lag with like a hand about 5 or 6 drivers. Just every time we went back on them. Yeah. Yeah, but all right. So do we have our top 3 finally up in here? All right, we got our top 3 in here. Let's get into this. Let's bring in 3rd place.
Dan the Man. Driver
of the 78 car. Man, have it's been a minute. I'm excited for this one. This is a well overdue interview here. Dan the Man in the 78 in the booth, finishing 3rd. What's going on, Dan? Tell us about this race.
Well, like I started out, I was a little bit tight, and I just kept loosening it up, kept loosening up the car, and then I finally kind of got it by the 3rd stage where it was rolling pretty good, and like I had damage on the front, the back, like my car was trashed. I don't even know how I got 3rd out of it. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was wrecked, but I just held it for all it was worth.
I think at one point or another, I think every car got wrecked at one point or another in this race. This kind of took us by surprise. I mean, we really expected a lot of racing, 2x2, but we saw 3, 4, maybe even 5 wide out there. What did it look like from your point of view?
It looked great. It was fun.
Yeah,
I like
looking on TV.
At first, I was holding off a little bit. Then I was like, it is what it is. I just let it roll. So.
You did.
Put on a good show, and it was fun.
Well, you did that. Congratulations on a strong 3rd place finish.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. You did have a strong car. You did have a strong car in that 78, man. Glad to see that 78 and back and seeing you out to the point, man. Great race, Dan.
Thank you.
All right. Now go. All right, then, Lucky, go ahead.
Mr. Lynch, how are you doing, buddy?
What's up? Doing pretty good. How about you?
Oh, good. Walk us through your race.
Well,
how many times were you on the tow truck?
Quite a few tonight, lucky.
Yeah.
But qualified dead last. I blew a motor qualifying. So
Is that the new
definitely
one
had.
you just fixed the other day?
No, that one's in the real race car.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah, had to work our way through the field, man. Stage one, it was pretty close there between me and Billy. I for sure I had that one, but he got it. The caution came out there, and he got it. And then stage two was a little messy there. I think we finished 16th, but man, we rerounded pretty good. Come back home and finished P2 tonight, man. And a close finish with Billy there again, and yeah, man, just a great race tonight, and congrats to Billy. Had a lot of fun, and we'll move on to Dover.
Well, each and every week, you and the 78 car get stronger and stronger. So one of these nights, you'll be in the top spot. Congratulations on a strong second place finish.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Shady, take it away.
Absolutely, Lynch, man. You had a dynamite run in that 9 car. Great to see it running up front, man. Hell of a run, dude. Congratulations.
Appreciate it, Shady.
Anytime. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And let's bring in the winner himself. Back onto the track. Welcome back, Billy. Back to the track tonight. Was this something that you expected? Was this race what you expected how it was going to be tonight when you jumped in the car?
Yeah, I knew it was going to be tight. Auto Club, you could run 3, 4 wide. Yeah, I knew guys were going to be making passes all night, so I just tried to do what I could, and I got shuffled back a couple times. Me and Lynch got together one time. I think the 48 got me one time. It was just I chalk it up to hard racing. There's a lot of great guys in here, man. It's going to be a great season. I'm gonna run a limited schedule here and there, just kind of pick a few tracks. But yeah, I mean the car was solid. I ran about 4 laps before the race. Jumped in the car. Didn't really know what to expect on 2 times wear. Yeah, come away with the sweep. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well, you made a fool of me. I thought you might have a couple of cobwebs, so I didn't pick you, but
I did.
Awesome race. Yes, yes,
I did.
yes.
I
We know.
Came home. But yes, a clean sweep, winning the pole, stage 1, stage 2, and the win. Billy, I mean, you put the 4 car in the right place at the right time at the end of each stage. I mean, was that part of your strategy as you saw this race unfold, the cautions, everything going on as far as, okay, was the strategy stay in the front and have everything happen behind you?
Oh yeah, definitely. I didn't want to be in the pack, and then when I got shuffled in the pack, I'm sitting there thinking, well, just kind of be patient a little bit. Just pick your marks. Pick when you want to pass. Just make the right move. Don't get into anybody. And I was able to do that. I thought Lynch had that right there at the line. I guess I don't know who. I think Dan might have been behind me. I'm not even sure. Pushed me there, and I guess I just had enough right there when we got to the line, and I was able to get around him. But yeah, it's what I expected. I mean, these guys, man, they bring it every week, and like I said, it's a great group of guys, and I look forward to watching them for the rest of the season. I may be back next week.
I think that was one of the strongest fields we've had in the last 4 or 5 races. The end of last year and starting this one.
Yeah,
well, you guys put on an awesome race tonight. I told Shady right from the start. Daytona, you guys didn't get to show your racing, got to show you riding around for a while, and you couldn't really race, but you guys got here and put on an awesome show.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys for doing this. Lynch will get credited with the win. I'm not running for points, so I'm just here to have fun. I'm gonna race here and there, and congratulations to Lynch, Dan second, and I don't know who else will get third, but yeah, man, I'm just excited, man. Like, I'm excited for this season. I took a step back. I'm just enjoying this retirement life a little bit. I'm gonna jump in here and race with these guys just to make sure I still got it, to keep me sharp, and we might see you guys next week at Homestead. I like Homestead, so we'll see. We'll wait till next week.
You mean Dover? Dover.
Oh, Dover, yeah, Dover. Sorry,
and
I
hope
be there next week.
Yes, sir. You better be there because that's my home track.
I won't be there next week.
You're gonna be in my backyard, so you better be on the track, my man. You better be there, because that's
We'll
right in my
see.
backyard.
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, awesome race, guys. Congratulations,
Yes,
top three: Billy, Lynch, and Dan.
and
Go
I
ahead,
tell you,
Jake.
you called it, Lynch, or Luggy. You called it in the pre-race, man. I expected, like I said in the pre-race in the beginning of the race, I expected more of the same after coming off of last night's pro-am. I expected more of a 2x2, a lot of racing. I did not expect the 3, 4, 5 wide at times. I didn't expect that, but man, was it
I
exciting and
did.
was it fun.
Sometimes
I
us
did.
old men got kind of wise. Us old men are wise every now and then.
I just hope we put on a good show for you guys, man.
It was good.
Oh
Can't
yeah,
wait to go back and watch it.
it definitely keeps you on the edge of your seat, man. You could not help but be on the edge of your seat, not just every lap, but every turn. I mean, it was just that wild and that fun. It was that exciting. It really was. So thank you all guys and for putting on a hell of a show, man. Luggy, always, man. This was just a blast, man. I did not expect it, but man, I had a lot more fun tonight than I have in a long time in a booth. But I want to thank everybody out there tuning in tonight and watching in, and thank you guys. Without you guys out there tuning in, we're really nothing. So thank you all guys for tuning in, supporting us, supporting FTR. One of the best leagues out there, man. Thank you all guys. That's gonna do it for us. What's up?
I do want to make an announcement. We have a new sponsor for our Elite Series. I want to give a huge shout to Heavy Duty for putting up the sponsorship money for that. It's Jellystone Park at Natural Bridge. They will be our official sponsor of our elite group. I just wanted to make sure those guys
All right,
shout
got it
out.
written down.
Yep.
Say it again, Billy.
Nice.
Jellystone.
Jellystone Park at Natural Bridge.
Gotcha.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome. And yes, JD, I did see that about the
we got it.
the sponsor.
Yep.
So
Got
we
to-
will we will make that adjustment. That's I mean that's all. I mean, I don't have. There's nothing else to say on that one. That was just a hell of a lot of fun. Thank you all. We're gonna see everybody next week, next Wednesday night, same bat time, same bat channel. Don't forget this Sunday night. There's a doubleheader. FTR Pro Series this Sunday has a doubleheader from the lag storm rainout this past Sunday. So be sure to tune in this Sunday for the doubleheader for the FTR Pro guys. Those guys are going to take to Auto Club and Dover this coming Sunday. So be sure to tune in for that. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to watch it. But that's going to do it for us, and we'll see you all same bat time, same bat channel next Wednesday night right here on this channel, my channel, Luggy's channel, FTR Elite, every Wednesday night. Be here because this is what it's going to be all season long. You all have a great week. Have a great night. Stay safe, and we'll see you next Wednesday.